You see, Libya had its 10-year period where they were coming out of a crisis, but since they started building a stable government from 2021 going forward, they have focused on being resilient, bringing fields back to where it has to be, but also driving forward. But one thing you have to really see with Libya, which I think a lot of African countries can learn, and even Western countries can learn, it has been they have continued to look at the markets and see how you bring in production, increase it. It has been the fastest way to bring production. Don't forget, there was a time when Libyan production was somewhere around 400,000 barrels. But right now, we're looking at almost 1.5 million, and they are on a path to driving up to 2 million, maybe over the next 18 to 20 months. So you have to look at that. But then the big thing you're looking at is where do they go forward? And Libya has an amazing plan on how to go forward, and many other African countries can look at that and see how you continue to push up this industry while balancing in and bringing in renewables at the same time. You come, you see, and you witness it. I think the Prime Minister being here gives investors comfort. The Minister gives investors comfort, not only with words, but with deeds. They have spent time to meet every investor that comes to the country. Prime Minister came in the morning, spent much time with them, Minister with them yesterday, today, NOC really engaging with investors and reassuring them that they're going to deal with operational risk, financial risk, but also hope. Hope in a sense where you look at the future and saying, the Minister talked about these highways and talked about various paths to them getting production going, but also at the same time look at inspiring a nation to see how that nation can really go forward. So you look at some of these orphan wells, like marginal fields, and see how the Libyans themselves can participate, but also finding ways for them to partner with international investors to get there. And I think that is really what is needed, because you do see a strong commitment from the national government, but also giving citizens a chance to partner with international investors to really drive that. Then you see them dealing with political stability issues and dealing with operational stability issues, and then getting security in there. When people see hope, when people see a path forward, they turn to pick economic opportunity over insecurity. And I think Libyans realize that economic opportunity, national development, is better over insecurity. I hope you see more drill, baby drill. I hope to see more investments coming into Libya, but also I hope to see Libyans truly becoming active participants in driving the nation forward, because at the end of the day, the Libyans are going to have to play a bigger role. Libya is seeing also big roles in saying how are they looking at other African countries and how they've turned around. I had conversations with the minister and the prime minister where I talked about Angola and see the Angolan turnaround and what they can see from the engaging international consulting and big houses to see what measures can you put in place. And I think them engaging but also listening. Out of this conference, what you see organizations like Energy, Capital and Power have done is that they've given government and the NOC a chance to listen to investors and take in their feedback and then get right back to work to be able to put in policies and processes that are really going to drive and deal with above ground risk issues, bring in new fiscals that will be better, and also take Libya to the world. That's why the panel I led today, you saw the NOC saying they're going to launch in Libya because it's Libya first. Then they're going to go into a place like London. They're going to go into Houston. They're going to go all across the world to really bring out the brand Libya and a new Libya that is welcoming and driving things, but they're also listening to others as they go. So I think this conference has been an amazing opportunity for Libya. Heck, I came here for the first time, but it's also an amazing opportunity for investors to see a new Libya and work shoulder to shoulder with them getting this country forward.